Hey everyone, welcome back to Enkrypt AI Academy. In this video, we will install the Enkrypt AI Secure MCP Gateway. So I'll start with our open source GitHub repo. Here is at Enkrypt AI, just search up Secure MCP Gateway, and it's a public repo. So let's scroll down, and we can start with the installation instructions, which are right over here. Let me just show you some commands that you can paste in. So I'm on my cursor environment right now. So for this video, we'll install the Secure MCP Gateway on cursor. So I just did that, and let me now confirm that I do have one of the latest versions of the Secure Gateway. So now let me generate that config. So this is the second command that you would go through. Great, so now we see that we already have a config file that exists. If I bring up the config files here, you can see that just running these two simple commands and you'll get your MCP config set up over here, right? And we'll get into more details on setting these up. And there's a lot more instructions on our GitHub repo README. Right, so the next thing that I'll do is, there's some instructions on how to actually configure this onto a client like Claude or Cursor. So for this video, we will go down the Cursor route. Okay, great. I've now installed it on Cursor. Right, and the next step that I like to take is click on Cursor settings. Right, and when you click on Tools and MCP, you should now see the Secure Gateway show up as an installed MCP server. If I click on the Edit button, you'll see that it's just another MCP. And now we can look at all the tools. So we can list all of our MCP servers. We can do a bunch of other things. But now let's just make sure that we have proof of life. So let me go onto my agent and say, use Enkrypt Secure MCP Gateway and list all servers. So hopefully this should work out. So it's calling that tool, and you can see the tool response, and the two servers that we have configured are the Echo server and the Google Sheets MCP server. So let me now show you how that happens. If I open up this file again, we'll see a lot of configurations, and you are free to explore how to set this up. We also have a lot of documentation on our GitHub and our Academy, but we have also uploaded some MCP servers, like of course the Echo server, and also the Google Sheets MCP. And each MCP server gets its own custom input and output guardrails policy. Think of these as hooks before and after every tool call the MCP server makes, the user prompt that goes into the MCP server, and the final MCP server response. So we're already good to go. So now if I say, can you list all tools in the Google Sheets MCP server? Great, so our agent got back. It called the tool discovery in the Secure MCP Gateway, and we have all the different tools in our Google Sheets MCP server. So that's all for today. We've successfully installed the Secure MCP Gateway using some simple commands. I think only about 3 commands to get it fully set up on Cursor. And for full documentation, please visit our GitHub link, and you can learn all about setting up telemetry and adding more MCP servers onto your config. And we'll look at some usage in our next video. Thank you.